All right, guys. Let's see how this is going to work out. First of all, let's see if any notifications go out, so I know if you guys are actually here with me today or not. It's breezy today. As hot as it is, I'm surprised it's this breezy out. I've got windscreens on the mics. Hopefully, hey, Watcher and Fatalis. Cesaro, you got a notification? Wow, Carlos. Say, Detroit. Chittacomi. Hey, Michael. Glenn's here. Now I got to figure out what I got to do the old person thing with the glasses. Look this way when I need to see where I'm going. Look this way when I want to see what you guys are saying. I am going. The idea today. First of all, how's the audio? You guys hear me okay? Yeah, walking stream today, Chrome. I want to start doing more of these. Just get out of the house for a while with the live streams. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on. Yep, audio's good. Okay. Yes, audio's fine. Okay. I want to make sure. As a matter of fact, on this walk, where I'm going to hunt down ice cream is right across the street from that Hillbilly County Fair that I told you guys about that we have here. And I think it started today. I'm not going to go in today just because I don't have the time, but if it is going on, we'll definitely do a stream from there. So let's head out. Let's see what we can find out here. Bottle of cola. Yeah, I'm with you, Poppy. Unfortunately, I like soda way too much. The upside is I actually prefer the diet soda to the regular. And I know artificial sweeteners, all that, but it's still better than sugar. Shit, I don't know. You know what? I think I might take the glasses out. I can see you guys so much better. Let's see. Paran Hill Curtis, can you explain if FMA videos or AB videos are going to be on YouTube? Sure, I've done it several hundred times before. I can do it again. Oh, it's Hunter. Okay, I'll put Hunter up as soon as I get back, Troy. Yes, I did forget. You're right. I was going to do that right before I left. But I will. I'll put that up as soon as I get back home. We put up 2 this morning, so that'll hold people over for a little bit anyway. FMAB, there are going to be no anime video reactions on YouTube, period. Every single one I've posted recently has some sort of major issues, up to and including strikes, which I'm still fighting to get removed from the channel. So there's no two ways about it. Nothing I can do about it. They're not worth the risk. The channel will end up getting shut down. Hey, so come on, which is fun to say when you're out here in public. You did? Wow, look at everybody getting notified today. It's not scoops, Carlos. It's I get the soft ice cream over here. And as I've gotten older, I sometimes struggle with lactose intolerance here or there. So I might crap my pants before I get back home. You know, that combined with the heat, there's a good chance I could shit myself. No, we've been streaming, Lude. Let's see. We didn't stream yesterday, but we streamed the day before that. Oh yeah, well, soft ice cream is my favorite. Must be as you get older, you get used to things being soft. Let's see of those random stream. Well, on YouTube is going to be the reaction videos that you guys are seeing. I've got Nux coming up. I got more Saikage coming up. All kinds of stuff coming up. Let's see. Yeah, I know I was gonna get everybody. I knew I would get everybody wanting ice cream. And I'm walking through the parking lot of like the premier ice cream place in this area. So I'm sure they don't appreciate the fact that I'm walking by. Thanks, Rowan. Now you guys got to remember too, I live in a little dopey little nothing town. So people are not used to things of this nature. Everybody's like, who the fuck is he talking to? Hold on. I should probably look I'm crossing the street, so I should probably at least look side to side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. You had a bad ice cream experience, Lifer? Well, I can't say what would that be like, because I have bad ice cream experiences, but that's just from the lactose thing. When's the Day of the Beach coming out? Brandon already put that out. It's been out for a couple weeks. Guys, again, asking over and over and over is not going to get me to be able to get to it anytime sooner. I do as quick as I can. Yes, waffle cones. Waffle cones are the best. Yeah, I'll get some ice cream, Karen. Absolutely. No doubt about it. I like to share. The prices of these soft ice creams gone way up though. I should have probably stopped at the bank first. Got to take out a loan to get an ice cream cone. I know it is. Oh, now wait. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you guys this too. It was bad. Strawberry shouldn't taste like mint. Ooh, no, it clearly should not taste like mint wafer. And I like mint, but I don't want mint disguised as strawberry. Hold on, guys. Here's the railroad tracks. Project A says Boco no Pico ice cream. I'll ask for that. I got no problem. I'll ask for Boco no Pico. Hey, happy birthday, Nick. These are the infamous railroad tracks, you guys. If you guys want, one of these days we do a walking stream, I'll just take off right down there into the middle of nowhere along the train. And we'll call names at all the trains that come by and stuff. If you guys think that might be a fun stream, I'll do that. We'll take off that way I was just showing you. Just goes out into nothing. We'll just walk along the tracks. Too many witnesses. Chrome, too many witnesses. Matthew says, gotta go but have a good time buying it. Oh, thanks, Matthew. I appreciate it. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it. And yes, I will have a good time buying ice cream. Now, once I eat it in this heat and it makes my stomach curdle, that won't be as good a time, but it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting video, especially for those of you watching along at the Goosh with prison school. You know, we're comfortable with shitting of pants as of now. I can't. I want to get the. I like the soft ice cream. The mint chocolate chip only comes in hard, and you know, at my age, it's hard to come in hard anymore. Ain't alone when you're robbing the bank. Oh, Michael, I just passed a couple of banks. I should have stopped and made an unauthorized withdrawal. Like I say, what they charge for ice cream. We got to see too, you guys, if mint's disgusting. Chrome, you don't like mint? Oh my God, I love mint. I wish they had the mint. Some of the soft ice cream places have mint. You know, you can get it blended with the vanilla. That makes me so happy. Curtis versus Train is greater than KSI versus Logan Paul. I'll tell you this, wouldn't end in a goddamn draw. One of us is gonna die. You guys are good. And we'll see too. Oh, let me get out of this person's way. We'll see too if there's a if the fair has started. I think it might be going on right now. What time? I say it's got to be what? Going for my time about 1:30. I think I left the house or started setting up the stream a little after 1. If the fair is open, it usually opens at like 11, so there should be shit going on. We'll see. Yeah, I'm with you, Big Green. I love mint. Very delicious. Why would anyone put mint in ice cream? Oh, no, Rowan. No, totally disagree. Pineapple on pizza is, well, it's criminal. I mean, it's criminal. It's demented. There's no reason for it. I don't care what my wife says. But mint and ice cream is perfect. Really? You know, oh, Chrome mint's one of my favorite flavors. Turn you guys around a little bit. I'll turn you guys around. You see one now, right up here, way off in the distance, is the fairgrounds. Hope I don't have my weeks mixed up. Yeah, it's got to be. This fair is on because it's always on before the kids go back to school. I just don't see the taller rides or anything. Yeah, mint ice cream it's crazy good. You know, where as I'm walking, we go into some spots that have better signal than others. Yeah, it'll pick back up though, guys. Like I say, you'll see that coming up and down, and again, that's just because of the walking around. Different signal strengths. I love that song, Renee. Strawberry fields. When Skynet took over, it was just a matter of time. Hold on, that might be. All right, I guess not. I was gonna say, I thought I saw some breakdown on my end here. It's hard to see until I get in the shade. I got some shade coming up here. Really? Is that the mint tastes that bad for you, Chrome? Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, for some reason, guys, the choppy stream is being sent out. Because I'm getting choppiness. What the hell's wrong with this thing? Yeah, it's not the signal. It's the actual video that's being sent out is choppy. I'm just standing here in the shade for a second. I want to see if cooling the phone off makes a difference. That's really weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Since YouTube live streaming and specs, they both crash a lot. Yeah, I don't know why the hell my phone would be doing that, because it's actually sending out a choppy signal. This is bizarre. What the hell? All right, well, let's keep going, see what happens. If this continues, I'll have to research it online, see if I can figure out what the hell's going on there. Mint chocolate is a master flavor. Yes, it is, Em. Could not agree more. Spaz Kid would be in total agreement with you, too. That's his favorite. I don't see anything. Either I'm wrong and the fair didn't start today. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. It usually runs the Tuesday before Labor Day till Labor Day itself. Monday's the last day. Vanilla and honeycomb? Well, that don't sound bad. Cookies and cream, Zulu? I don't mind some cookies. Oh, I'm a big fat man. I don't mind much of any ice cream, but yeah, I don't mind some cookies and cream. I don't see anything going on at those fairgrounds. This is going to be interesting to see. No, Spaz Kid's chilling at school. Or actually, he's in class right now. He called me. Well, he's been keeping in constant touch with me, of course. He's doing good. He says he's going to gain about 500 pounds there, though, because the food is way, way, way too good. And we got him a meal plan at the school, so he can get plenty of food. Banana flavor disgusting too for once. I like that too. Oh, the places that have that soft banana ice cream, yeah. Cookie dough is where it's at. Cookie dough ice cream is where it's at. In fact, forget the cookie dough. Yeah. That one high is my grandkids. My grandkids are freaks for cookie dough. Birthday cake flavor, yeah, we got that. Yeah, banana stuff is good, Lou. Just like on those, like you get those soft chews and stuff. The banana ones are always good. Those soft fruit chews, those are always really good. Well, hopefully, can't tell if this, again, with the sun, it's hard to see. I can't tell if the stream is straightening out for you guys at all or not. That's really weird. I know banana ice cream is awesome. I agree. Big Green. I'm an ice cream cake kind of black man. Yeah, Spaz Kid's last several birthdays he was all about ice cream cake. Caramel's good, yes. It is unbelievably hot today. Way, way, way above normal for here. How do you get out of the hypnotism? There is no way. No. You're in the infinite Tsukuyomi. It's all over. Oh, coffee ice cream I can't do, but that's, well, not hard to figure out. I don't like coffee, so. Welcome to your world, William. Yeah, coffee. But again, it's not a surprise I don't like coffee ice cream because I don't like coffee. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I guess what's going on at these fairgrounds here. Now, I don't know why that would be. I don't know why the signal would get so weak over here. It's now I gotta walk that far. Holy shit. Okay, there's stuff pulling into the fairgrounds. Okay, hold on. I think I missed a super chat. Wolverine says, Yambe at work, beating my meat to Bill Cosby. Okay, I didn't miss anybody else's. I apologize if I do, guys. I don't know why we started back with that horrible lag. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. There's no reason for that. I've got a strong LTE signal. All right, let's see what's going on in the fairgrounds here. I don't see. Oh, well, yeah, the rides are set up. Let me see if I can find some shade. I'll show you guys. Really? They must be starting it a day late this year or something, because it always starts on Tuesday. Here, I'll turn you around so you guys can see the ground. Yeah, I don't see anything. See, there's some rides set up over there, you can see. Military vehicles coming in. I don't know. I don't know if it hasn't started yet. No, it's just a little county fair, Prism. The state fair in New York is pretty good. They got a really good state fair out in Syracuse. I don't think that started yet. All right, I'm gonna go up and get my ice cream. You sent the military to pick me up. Thanks, Cheyenne, I appreciate it. Let me go get my ice cream. Hold on, let me get some money out so I'm not juggling while I'm up there. If I only had some money. God damn it. All right, I am about to get a waffle cone. And then we'll sit here on the benches and talk while I eat it like a pig. Well, maybe we'll. Are we gonna? Oh, there's. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, can I have a small twist in a waffle cone, please? Lifer, put us in your pocket. I will. No question. Chocolate. All right, thank you, sir. All right, have a good one.
Yep.
All right, now this is the fun part. I'll get seated over here where I can see what you guys are saying in the shade. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. The twist. And let me tell you, you got to eat it fast today because they don't get much hotter than this in upstate New York. Yeah, this place, this ice cream stand has been here for years. My oldest stepdaughter worked here when she was in high school, and she's 36 now. Actually, the guy who owns the place, excuse me, guys, the guy who owns the place is the one who's working right now. And he owns an ice cream shop, but you won't see a more fit guy than him. Him and I used to work out together when we had a gym here in town. We're supposed to buy some for all of us. I've got it. It's on its way. Hi, you guys didn't see that part. It's in the mail. All the ice cream's in the mail. Prunes and goosh. Swallow it all at once, Elusive says. 109 Fahrenheit? Holy shit, Rowan. Wow. It's about 93 today and extremely humid. How many people just stumbling across the stream are like, am I really watching a fat man eat ice cream? Dislikes? It's because they got no ice cream and they're jealous. Remember Eddie Murphy's bit? You ain't got no ice cream. Searching for blue waffles. Just search it on the internet, you'll find them. M's at 110. Holy shit. The world is on fire. And I am gunning this ice cream down because, as you can see, it's melting fast. Lick it harder. I just came in and saw you licking instant boner, Joe says. I can't even keep up with it. It's melting on me fast. I just ate 2 Big Green. I don't let that stop me, though. Oh, it's good to see ya. Akadaja. Glad you could make it in. It sucks when the internet's screwing up on you. 78 in Denver. That's what we're supposed to be getting. Tomorrow is supposed to be another steamer, and then it's supposed to drop right off. Mm-hmm. 102.2. What the hell? Looks like the whole world is on fire. And poor Chrome, it's only 59 where she is, and she still wants ice cream. I'm a mess. Trying to go too fast. 98? Man. This ice cream is just turning to liquid instantly. Wow. Yeah, NYC is always, Carlos, usually a little hotter than us. So we're about 92, 93 up here. So you guys being 94, that's about right. 76 in Albuquerque? I used to live in New Mexico many years ago down in Roswell. Ice cream soup indeed. Oh my God. I can't keep up. Oh, I'm such a pig. Roswell elusive, yep. I'm trying to eat this thing before it melts completely. Back when I used to live in Roswell, they never really embraced the whole alien thing. I see now they do, though. Oh yeah, but I haven't seen Wolverine yet. Yep. Now look what I got going on. I completely lost the battle. It's just a steady stream now. Oh, Wolverine's at work? This is not a good idea, you guys. I come down here when it's about 30 degrees cooler. It's total soup. I am simply dripping, Prism. Oh, that's right. Wolverine did. That's right, Lude. I apologize, Wolverine. That's right. I did see a chat from you. Joe says, what's that white sticky stuff on you? And it is all over me. I've lost the battle here. Completely. I'm curious what's going on at the fair. How come it's not open yet? Oh, okay, Carlos. Thanks for being in White Good, pal. Ringo Starr. And it just keeps dripping and dripping and dripping. lifer. Really pissing me off. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, well, look at my hands. Let me try and get some of this off, and then we'll head back home. There, now that's what everybody needed to see. An old fat man licking his fingers. Oh, okay, Zave. Thank you for being in here, though. Oh, I always enjoy my food, William. Hold on. Let's go see if we can figure out what the hell's going on with the fair here. Every other year they've had it, it opens the Tuesday before Labor Day, and the last day is Labor Day. Oh, okay, everything is set up. I just don't think it's open yet. Maybe it is. Here, let me turn you guys around. Because I'll take you into the fair this week. Yeah, so it is open. Looks like they're still setting things up. I think they're opening it a day late is what it is. Oh, there's the dates. Let's see, August. It's on the wall there. You gotta get up a little higher. Yeah, they're opening a day late. Okay, so it's tomorrow it opens. August 29th, if you guys can see that. All right. So we'll do that. We'll one of these days we'll come over and we'll actually stream inside the fair. Wait till you see some of the hillbilly activity going on in there. Yeehaw! We'll come back down, but it's opening a day late. I wonder if the fair hasn't been doing well in recent years or something, because it always opens on Tuesday, and this year it's opening on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll get to do it tomorrow, Big Green, or not. I'm going to be tied up this week on Friday and Saturday doing stuff with Spaz Kid. So right now, excuse me guys, I'm trying to get videos put out ahead. So, well, I'll give you an idea. Yesterday, between watching videos, editing, rendering, uploading, I started at 6:15 in the morning, and I shut my computer off at a little after 10 o'clock at night, and I was only away from the computer for total during the day maybe an hour. And I got the same thing going today. This is the first I've been away from the computer is to take this walk. Oh, Wolverine is at work though. Okay. Employers should understand that, you know, they got to have priorities in life, and live stream should definitely take priority. I apologize if I'm missing any super chats, guys. It's just because of, again, it's hard to see the screen when I'm out in the sun. I can see I have a super chat amount thing when I use my phone. It looks like I missed some, and if I have, I apologize. If you guys see me missing any super chat, please, you know, make notes of, feel free to spam it in the comments and let me know, even if you can let me know what was said. But what I'll do is if I'm missing some, I'll keep stopping in shaded areas and I'll scroll back through. Oh, wait till you see some of these hillbillies, Chrome. Oh, and they all gather at the fair. I swear some of them save their, you know, they save their returnable bottles and everything all year just to cash it in for Fair Week. Well, this breeze is helping a little bit. It's not near now. So far on the way back. Well, of course, I did just eat that ice cream and ate it as fast as I could because of the drippage. So I may shit my pants anytime, sometime really soon. Missed Everett super chat. Thank you guys. Let me see if I can find it. See if it's still here in the scroll list. God damn it. There's Joe's. So what's that white sticky stuff on you? This thing hadn't better be glitching out on super chats on me, or I'll really be. Oh, there it is. I got Everett's. Cool. Damn you, Curtis. I want some fucking ice cream. And I'm lactose intolerant. See, I'm not completely intolerant. It only bothers me sometimes. It's weird. And I finally got a notification today. Yes, even though I'm about to get these fucking braces off after the 2 years, such a pain in the ass. And today's only 79. Oh, you caught a break, Everett. Some of you guys must be like, like in line of where our weather pattern is coming from. Because that's our predicted high for, what's today, Tuesday. That's our predicted high for Thursday, is 79. We got these 2 steamer days. And I apologize for not seeing this soon, Everett. And thank you guys for pointing it out to me whenever I miss a super chat. Again, that seeing the shade like this, it's fine, but boy, in the sun, it's hard to see them. Although I should have seen that one. It was a long post. I don't know how I missed that. Let's see, 79 for you too, Lifer. Oh, I can't wait for that to get here. Well, you know, you guys know how that goes with fat guys. Big fat guys do not do well in the heat. Lennon, McCartney, Harrison, and Starr. Yeah. I've heard of those guys. Who says pixelated Curtis is best Curtis. Anything helps. Wow. That lady way up ahead here. Oh, I'd turn around, you probably can't even see her. She was right next to us a little while ago. She's a speed walker. Competitive. Go play at the park. Yeah, that wouldn't be creepy at all. 56-year-old man all by himself just hanging out at the park going, you want to play on the swings? I like doing these types of streams though. This is fun. I do want to go out and hopefully we'll get enough signal. I do want to go out and just walk the railroad tracks, so I think that'd be fun. And, you know, make faces and hand signs at the train and shit. I can only drink hot girl's breast milk. Oh. I says, hey, to be fair, that's what I do in the morning. Yeah, everybody's got to have hobbies. People got to have a sense of humor about it. So, you want me to spin you on the merry-go-round? Imagine finding a bee in your ice cream. Is that as bad as a worm in your apple? Seriously though, put the licking session on Pornhub. Joe says, well, I'll probably let this one go live to the channel. I'm going to let more and more of them go up to the channel. Oh, and then I saw something hilarious the other day. Just for shits, I left my house a while ago, by love. Just for shits and giggles the other day. You guys remember the whole 92-cent incident. Crap, I should have screen grabbed that because I had let, as you guys saw, I've let some of the streams go up on the channel again. So the other day, just for shits and giggles, I was like, well, we did that one day. Let me go looking at the analytics and see what this live stream made. Now, they do it differently now. They put you guys' any super chat donations in with the ad revenue and YouTube Red revenue. But when you can break it down, when you took the ad revenue out, it was 92 fucking cents again. Right to the penny. It was the same thing. I should, because that's the first time I've looked, because we haven't been letting the live streams go up to the channel. It's the first time I looked. I know, Lix. I know. Lix is right. I apologize for bragging, you guys. I know I make everybody feel bad. I mean, when you're doing a hour or so live stream and it brings in 92 cents, well, you can afford to do things like go down and have ice cream because you're obviously well off. Do I want to be immortal? No. Nope. Nope. When my time comes, I'm good with that. Curtis has that ching ching in his pocket. Yeah. Nothing foldable, but lots of ching ching. Sound like a Chinese phone book or something. Yes, that was racist. How much does ice cream cost? I had to do math. $3.50. Yeah, because I gave him a $5, he gave me a $1.50 back. I did math. Yeah, $3.50. They give you plenty though. My big thing with restaurants or anything like that is, look, I don't care if you got to raise the price, just don't lower the amount. Let's see. Those 92 cents will haunt me forever. I just couldn't believe it, Cesaro. I should have screen grabbed it because you guys would have laughed your asses off. It was, I can still tell you, it made 60 cents in ad revenue and 32 cents in YouTube Red revenue. Exactly 92 again. Now we're coming up on another little, like, park area. This one doesn't have the swings or anything like that. There's a lot of county buildings here. Over here is the county DPW. Over there's the town, one of the local town highway departments. That's also where we go to vote, things of that nature. And so there's a little park over here. If it weren't for such a miserably depressed economy and stuff up in this where I live, it's actually a really picturesque little place. I'll take you guys over there. We'll sit down for a little while. Bring a large dog and you get ice cream. Well, I can do that. I got that stupid Mastiff at home. I could bring a large enough dog. My culture is not your culture. Yeah. Oh, God. Guys, I tell you, if I had, trust me, if I had the time for it, I would be making videos, and I don't know where I'd be posting them, but I'd be posting them somewhere, that not to be offensive, but to challenge everybody's sensitivity to offensiveness. I would love to make videos along those lines. Jesus Christ, nowadays everybody's offended by everything, and it just keeps getting worse. Well, we'll sit up here on this bench and we'll see if a train goes by behind us. Oh, this is a big hill for a fat man. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Whew, just barely made it. Ah. All right. Yeah, again, Jonathan, I know YouTube would just delete the videos on me, but free bottle. Yeah, I see that, Licks. Yeah, I need a defibrillator in this freaking heat. Slow down, Dale Earnhardt. Well, that would have been good advice to give him before he made that one last right turn in his career. I can't believe I made it up there either, Big Green. That's why I turned the camera away. I didn't want you guys to see the faces I was making when I took that. I don't know, what is that? Probably, I probably gained at least 7 feet in altitude going up that hill. And just walked right up there. No, SJW is getting offended over a joke in the new Doom trailer, Lude. I've seen so much stuff just over the past couple weeks that, again, if it weren't for being pressed for time, close encounter of the train kind, if it weren't being pressed for time, I would have made videos about. One of them is that, so how many Virgin Nights are going to be lost at this fair? And actually, I feel pretty good. I haven't been feeling too bad lately just because, even though I'm a fat man, several days a week I've been working out, but doing it my old school way. And when I do my own workouts at home, believe it or not, they're way, way, way rougher than the ones I get when I go to the gym as far as cardio. I mean, I am fucking done when I get done with them. So actually, at my age and with my weight, if I don't keep doing something active, yeah, this walk would have knocked me out of breath, would have had me tired. Now I'm just sweating because it's so fucking hot, but I feel fine. I hope the train photo bombs us. That's what I'm waiting for, Chad. No. Chrome said, did you hear about Crunchyroll banning criticism of the new cow art show on their forum? Oh, I'm sure. Well, that's their new social justice warrior show, right? I should well, that wouldn't stop me. As I say, I like Crunchy, but I should make a video about that. This is the stuff I'd really like to make videos about. I just so tired of everybody's sensitivity to everything. And in bridges, my current sticking point is angled bridges. Hard to get the form right. Very cool. Stay with it. You need a bigger shadow, just call me since I'm black. The Black Knight himself, Crown says. I like that description, pal. I don't do bad for my age, Zombie Wolf. I mean, I can't complain. Especially when, you know, I've still got most of my friends from wrestling. I'm still friends with on social media and stuff. And I see guys that are substantially younger than me. and didn't even wrestle the style of matches I did, and so many of them going in for operations on this and having health issues with that, and knock on wood, I don't have any real health issues. I don't, and I'm not bragging. I honestly can't think of anything. I mean, I take a blood pressure pill every day, but I've been doing that for 30 years because that has nothing to do with what shape I'm in. I have borderline high blood pressure genetically, but I get up every day just fine. Get to go out and do whatever I want. If I want to go for a run, if I want to go for a jog, again, my workouts every night are pretty intense, so I can't complain. Every once in a while I'd feel an old ache or a pain from stupid shit I did while wrestling, and it would be frustrating. And then I see, again, what guys much younger than me are going through, and it's like, maybe I should just shut up and not whine. Yeah, but again, it's because the brain damage don't let you. Yeah, well, that would be in the here and now, though, Lex. Usually that stuff I'm okay with if it happens currently. But I mean, I'm very fortunate, and my wife battles fibromyalgia. She's been doing better and better with it, but it comes in handy feeling as good as I do that I can give her a hand up whenever she need be or anything like that as well too. I mean, to this day, when we go to Disney World or whatever, even as old as they are now, my grandkids are 10 and 8, or whatever we do on a day trip, we're going to a local theme park here on Friday. That's one of the reasons I'm getting videos done ahead of time. They spend a big hunk of their day up on my shoulders, and I do miles and miles with them up on my shoulders when they get tired and stuff. And so far I'm okay. Let's see. Emerald. There's be people trigger over something or something or other. I agree, Prism. And it's usually over, in my opinion anyway, the dumbest shit. Right? I've never understood that, why people get so upset about what other people have to say about them or what other people think anyway. It'd be just like me getting upset if somebody calls me a fat guy. First of all, I am a fat guy. Second of all, why would I give a fuck what some random person on the internet thinks? You want to call me a fat guy? Go ahead. How the fuck does that hurt me? But my God, with so many people, if you use the wrong pronoun, or if you aren't what they feel is fully accepting of their lifestyle, then you're evil and you need to be retrained in your thought processes and so on and so forth. It's like, shut the fuck up and get over it. Some people are in life, some people are not going to like you for, no matter who you are, for a wide variety of reasons. Who cares? Yeah, Kevin Owens quit last night. Oh, I saw the match. Get out. He supposedly quit. They worked that angle. I saw the match, but I was flipping channels. I was watching a ball game too, because that was right. Yeah, his match had to be on late because it was right as I went to bed, and I saw the match, and then I clicked it off, so I didn't see any of the fallout afterwards. Can we all just not get along? Jeff says. Now see, now say I had jumped up off this bench and pushed that guy on the bike over. I could see you getting upset about that. That would be like, hey, that was uncalled for. But I mean, if I just jumped up off of this bench and said, hey, when you ride that bike, you look like you take it up the pooper, why would you get upset over that? Do I like jazz? Elusive, I'm not like a huge jazz fan, but I like jazz music, sure. When we go up to the local track season's almost done here too. Summer went by fast. The Saratoga racetrack is here. Well, we stream from up there. You guys know that. It's not too far away. And they have bands up there all the time. Whenever they have a jazz band, I'll sit and listen to it for quite some time because I enjoy jazz music. Joe Kage reacts to the same Soikage video. Wolvie super chats minutes later. I haven't seen Wolvie today. Curtis, don't mean to brag. I don't have any health issues. Well, see, I don't consider that one a health issue. I mean, maybe it is, but it's just part of the. It's just symptomatic of the post-concussion syndrome. Is that health? I don't know. It's all self-inflicted, so I don't know. You can make that case. Yeah, if that makes everybody feel better. The health issue I got is post-concussion syndrome, I guess. But again, that's just part of day-to-day life. Has been for years for me now. Yes, I did hear about the shooting at the Madden tournament. You know what gets me, though, about that, Lude? There's another thing. Now, of course, that reinvigorates the whole debate over gun control. How obnoxious, though, is it, just in general, that now some kid was in a Madden Xbox tournament, okay? He loses, and his immediate reaction is to kill a lot of people because he's lost, and then the the most vociferous reaction you see throughout the country is over the inanimate object he used to perform the killings. Our concern isn't with why is some young kid killing people because he lost in a tournament. It's, well, he used a gun to do it. It fucking stuns me sometimes how stupid we are. And sure, you could even make the case that if you want to make the case that that's part of the problem is accessibility to guns. You don't think the core problem is that kid is fucked up for some reason? And that we need to start trying to figure out why so many kids have this level of fucked up going on in their lives? The same with school shootings. Jesus Christ, I usually kill people with a billy club when I lose, to be honest. Yeah, and the thing of it is, if that kid would have waited in the parking lot and ran over a bunch of people with his car, then it would have been, oh, that's a tragedy, and would have been the end of it. But everybody sees it as just another reason to jump on a political debate. And it's like, why don't we address the fact that kids are killing people because they lost in a video game? Again, man, I don't know. It seems obvious to me. Maybe I'm missing something there. It seems like a pretty obvious culprit is that whether it's mental health or I think clearly all the violence is societal. It is because, again, when I was a kid, kids came to school all the time. Everybody had guns in their gun rack. I went to school in the country. There were guns in everybody's gun racks. Kids brought guns into school. You know, a kid would get a new gun for Christmas. They'd bring it into school to show everybody. Teachers, faculty, everybody would be like, oh, that's really nice. Well, and nobody ever thought anything of it because nobody killed each other with them. Nobody even thought to kill each other with them. You'd have 20, 30 guns either in the school or around the school, and two guys would get into a fist fight, and it would remain a fist fight. Nobody ever thought to go run to their pickup truck or run to their house and grab their gun and come back and shoot them because it was a fucking fist fight. You were well adjusted enough to understand that sometimes that shit happens, and that's the way it is. I don't know. So it's clearly societal. Two most common sources of murder are video games and vaccines, Lick says. Yeah, well, that's another thing too. Now, of course, you got the real psychopaths, the far-reaching psychopaths that are really out there grabbing for something, trying to say that the violence is related to the video games. A Madden game, of all things, yeah. You know, you play a little Madden football, and of course, the next thing you want to do is go out and kill a bunch of people. But I just don't get it. Is there no place in a tolerant society for offensive people? That's a very good point, Jeff. That's actually a very legitimate point. I'm an offensive person to most people because, again, you guys know better than anybody how offensive my sense of humor is to a lot of people. And I find, as do most of you, I find questionable things hilarious. That's offensive to a lot of people. So what? Again, if you're offended by it, who gives a fuck? Go watch something else. Don't pay any attention to me. You know, don't subscribe to the channel. Don't stay around me. If you see me in real life, shun me, whatever you got to do. But why whine about it? Why try and get it changed? Just if something offends you, walk away. Worse is people getting offended on behalf of others. Oh, Troy, I said before, and I think this is a perfect illustration of that. All the years I did stand-up for a living, and I was very offensive to many in my stand-up as well. I've had a number of people get offended and say something to me about it. It never ended well for them because the people that are offended also think you're going to immediately apologize or see their way, and I would tell them bend over and I'll stick my dick up their ass and see if it helps them feel better or something like that, because that's how sensitive I am. But I never once had a member of the group I was talking about come to me saying they were offended. It was always somebody on behalf of them. Almost always do-gooder white folks. They were offended on behalf of the black people, or straight people were offended on behalf of the gay people. It was never once do I remember it being a member of a specific group that I had talked about, because he got fed up microtransaction. Yeah, really. It is. Unfortunately, in my experiences anyway, yeah, it was always white folks. It was always do-gooder white folks who had no idea what they were getting into, apparently, when they came to my show, or they wouldn't have been at my show. They preferred the term mortally challenged. I like that. Waffle cone or Mickey bar? Oh, Edgar, tough one. Tough fucking call. For those who don't know, at Disney World, they have Mickey bars, which are just ice cream bars in the shape of a Mickey head, of course. But the ice cream, Edgar will tell you too, the ice cream is so rich and so good. The chocolate is phenomenal. As much as I love waffle cones, I gotta go Mickey bar. And I do love waffle cones. Oof. That was a good one, Edgar. Yeah, and we'll be there on September 16th. That's why, goddamn whiteies. I agree, Daryl. Too much white guilt, need to get over it. Yeah, Lucas, and again, that's just my personal experiences. But yeah, it was always white people. And again, you know, I don't care who the audience was. I never backed down from what I was going to say. Like I told you guys about the feminists. I went out of my way to tell feminist jokes. They don't like it? Get the fuck out. I don't care. I mean, the club owner wasn't too happy, but I don't personally care. The strawberry fruit bars are really good. My wife loves. I'm not big on strawberry, Zulu, but yes, those strawberry fruit bars. You guys are getting me jazzed up for Disney. I'll try and remember. This is like this next trip that we're going to Disney. It all started. I had something that I needed to do down in that area, so I had a flight set for Orlando anyway. Well, it morphed into my wife, and my wife has always. I mean, she's obviously the biggest Disney nut you'll ever see. And I'm probably a close second behind her, but anyway, biggest Disney nut you'll ever see. She's always wanted to stay at the Grand Floridian Hotel down there. So I saved and put together, and I've got the money put together to take her to the Grand Floridian. So this is like, she is just beside herself for this trip. You know, whole turkey leg without saying a word, I could do that. So what I'm going to do that whole week I'm gone, the double booking with the Disney and hypnosis shows. Yes, I did. Thank you, Chrome. Yes, I did. Actually, Chrome, that was one of those rare cases. Chrome it was during a live stream. It came up. I had that Disney trip scheduled, and I was going to do a hypnosis show here to help a fundraiser to get one of our local baseball teams wants to go to a big camp they have in South Carolina. So I'm helping them do a fundraiser by doing a hypnosis show. Well, I got that message on the stream. I'm glad you brought that up, Chrome. And the woman who's putting it together said, well, you know, we had already booked November 16th, because that's when our regularly scheduled Disney trip was this year. I was like, crap, I can't believe I did that, because as much as I forget things, I usually remember a Disney trip. Yeah, well, Chrome, I went back through on my phone because I was texting all the details back and forth with this woman. She never did. It was one of those rare times my memory was the one that was right. She never verified it with me. The last we had talked was, I said, listen, she had said January or February. I said, as long as it's after the high school football season, because I announced the games here for the local team. I said, as long as it's after the local high school football season, we can do it then. Then you don't have to worry so much about weather. I said, so if you want to do late October or November, that's fine. That was the last thing I had said. Then she made it the 16th and never told me. So for once, my memory held up. I was actually right. So she went ahead and rescheduled it to the 9th. How you deal with copyright? Well, I deal with copyright is, not that it always works. I have read fair use law ad nauseum, and I make my videos to stay in line with fair use. Unless they're videos from YouTube, in which case I try and keep it to videos where people have expressed that they're cool with reaction videos. I have permission, or I've just seen that there's so many reactions to that uploader that you can assume they're cool with it. That's how I do it. Hey, do you believe in hypnosis? Because I do. Well, Michael, there's being a hypnotist, it's almost scary how many people don't realize that there's no question about whether hypnosis is real or not. I mean, it's frightening that so many people still, their mind exists in like 1940 and they think that there's a question about whether hypnosis is a real thing or not. But yeah, there's no question that it's real. Now, does it work on everybody? Of course not, because not everybody's receptive to it. But it works on anybody who wants to be hypnotized. You can be clear to make the Disneyland train subsection in the back. Putting up in the hotel. Yeah, Phil, she's so excited. She really is. I am too. I mean, to be fair, it's a beautiful, beautiful resort. And we got lucky too. They have I'll keep you guys posted. The last night we're there, Disney started a new thing. They only do it a few times a year. They have an after hours party. It's a separate ticket at the Magic Kingdom, but you get to go in the Magic Kingdom for 3 hours and there's like nobody there. They only sell a limited number of tickets, and I've seen videos of people, you know, online who have done it, and you just walk on all the rides that you want to go on. So she's like geeked right out. She's so excited. Oh, what I was starting to say is Spaz Kid, I'm going to have all the videos lined up, and Spaz Kid will be posting them for me. So I'm going to tell him, I mean, he's busy at school, But if he wants to interact in the comments or anything, just let you guys know that it's him posting so you can address him. And he'll try and stay on top of things for me. I love Magic Kingdom, Zulu. I love everything Disney World. You'll never get me on board with Magic Kingdom is trash. Never. Hey, Alejandro. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Disney World. Chuckle. Disney World. We're big Disney World nuts. When are you going to run out the park for the channel? That'd be cool. People run at Disney. I see. I want to play Thanos at Disney. I'd be cool with that. Let's see. So I feel bad for him now. You know, Chrome says the only big problem with Disney is overpriced food. But see, there are ways around everything at Disney. You can get deals on everything if you know how to look for them. But more than that, to be perfectly honest with you though, Chrome, as far as resort areas go, now I'm not talking about regular prices that you would get day to day. As far as resort areas go, if you actually compare it, Disney's not that high. They are, and this isn't an opinion, this is a fact, they are substantially less than Six Flags parks. And the big difference is at Disney World, all the food, even at the quick service, is top shelf. All the ingredients are top shelf. Disney refuses to cut corners on ingredients. So, I mean, you're not wrong. The price of the food are high, but it all depends on how you're relating that. Australia's a lie. We knew that, Daryl. Yes, it's all actors there. The flat earthers told us. But what I was starting to say, Chrome, now like when we're going down in November, and for our trip next year, we go down, we get these bounce back offers, so we get the meal plan for free. So if you know how to play their system, you know, because Disney always has offers, if you know how to play their offers, you get great deals. So when we go down as a family, it's just me and my wife this year. Now next year I'm taking, you know, my daughter, son-in-law, the grandkids, everybody's going. Spaz Kid will go with us. We'll have a meal plan, and we got the meal plan for free by booking a bounce back offer. Like the moon landing. Yes. Thanos killed Australia. Well, Cyber Demon, half the people went. You had to figure half the continents had to go too. We exist on the edge of a black hole. That's entirely possible. So that would be cool too. It is. Actually, it is, Renzo. It used to be a more peaceful little village. The only reason it's picked up is now we have a couple of big factories just up the hill from us, so we get a lot of truck traffic. But even at that, it's still, for the most part, it's pretty chill here. Yeah, you got it wrong. Canada's not real. Just call it America too. Flat Earth logic. The Earth isn't a planet because planets are round. Yeah. Crikey, it's Thanos. Yeah, Big Green. Edgar says, imagine that Disney World employees have secret orgies after work with only their Disney mascots on. Dude, that's so messed up. you got Stitch out there hammering the shit out of Goofy. Oh, that's so disturbing. Hypnosis is real. Tell them WWE is entertaining and they will believe it. I got to admit, though, that match I watched last night, Cesaro, that was a well-worked match. That match between Kevin Owens and, oh, God, what's his name? Oh, here's the name thing going again. The ex-Shield dude. His name's gone right out of my head. But they worked the shit out of that match. Holy crap. New Mexico isn't real? I used to live there, so that's entirely possible. I might have done it. Seth Rollins, thank you guys. Yes, that Rollins match against KO last night, you won't see a better wrestling match than that. Those guys had their shit together. No, I haven't. Anything I watch from Swaikage, Sajil, you guys will see too. Everything I watch from Swaikage, I share with the channel. Hey, Dr. Who, good to see you, pal. Sheep in a bucket. I don't think America is real. I don't either sometimes, Licks. Unfortunately. All right, well, guys, unfortunately, I better get walking back home. Just because, again, I want to, I'm trying to get everything done way ahead of time. So, again, you guys aren't without videos. Because, again, Friday, I promised my daughter I would go with her to help her with the kids when she takes them to this theme park we have here before they go back to school. And then Saturday, I got to pick up Spaz Kid from his school, run him all the way to the other side of the state to some friends of his college where he's going to spend the night because they're having a big get-together because one of their old friends is back in town. And then Saturday is my Notre Dame opener. I thought before about maybe live streaming me watching the Notre Dame game. Only because it'll be cool. Because if they lose to Michigan, I might die. I very well might have a heart attack and die. And I always kind of wanted to share my death with you guys. I've shared everything else with you. I can say that's one of the things I love about this community. I cannot think of anything that you guys either could ask me or have asked me that I haven't shared with you. You guys know as much about me as does anybody else in the world. I've even had some questions come up here that I've never shared things with other people before at all. Yeah, I think it'd be good for views, Big Green, my death. I think so. Thank you, Milkman. That's so kind of you to say. It would be entertaining, Jad. Oh, and that's how I'd want it, Lou. Absolutely fucked up jokes while I'm in the coffin. Absolutely. We don't know how long your peen is. Not very long. I can give you inches. I don't even know inches. All I know is it's not scaring anybody. I can't get more specific than that, other than that nobody would be afraid of getting hurt. 92 cents, man. Oh, I wasn't gonna. All right, I'll come completely clean. And then I told you I had seen that live stream recently. I looked it up and it made 92 cents. Well, I did another live stream since and it made 93. I don't want to tell you guys because you guys will feel uncomfortable because I got so much money. I didn't want to seem like I was, lording it over you guys. Like, ooh, I'm rich and you guys aren't, and moist. Roberto says. It was funny. Hey, here comes the train, guys. We got a train. It was funny that day my grandkids were on. My granddaughter actually felt bad later for having said moist over and over to try and antagonize them, because we went out walking. I went to get them ice cream, and while we're walking that day, she goes, I don't think I'm going to say that moist word anymore. She was feeling bad that she was antagonizing them. All right, let's see what we got for a train. Which way are we coming here? Here's one of these assholes that ruins everything we try and do, you guys. I believe it's coming from the east here. Sounds like, yep, coming from the east. Here it comes. Here's one of these assholes right now. Jump in front of it. This is what I listen to day and night. And if it's not that incessant horn, it's this sound of the pounding on the track. This Sonic Gone says the final boss has arrived. That a boy high. This one came from downstate because look at all the graffiti on it. The train. Looks like most of the cars are empty too. You can see right through them. This is what I live with, night and day, every day. Yes, the train is omnipresent. Oh, it'll go for a while, Cesaro. It'll go for a while. And there's no way for me to record videos around it or anything because they're non-stop. And there's no specific rhyme or reason to them. Such a sensual sound contest. And that's what I mean, Jason. I go through this all the time. And now, put it this way, and where these train tracks, in my younger days when I actually had a really strong throwing arm, these train tracks are just a little bit more than my younger days stone's throw away from my house. That's how close they are. Again, when I was young, I could have stood on the tracks and almost reached my house with a rock. And this is what I listen to. And this is how long they go on. Perfect, member berries. You got to meet a celebrity in this one. It wasn't longer than the trains in GTA 5. Good call, Jace. That would be a huge plot twist, though. Mine isn't longer than... Oh, wow, what do you know? And that, believe it or not, Lude, and I'm not lying to you guys, that wasn't a particularly long one. That one was average. It was about, that was a typical length. We have them come through here that are way, way longer than that. Isn't that amazing? All day long. The train was my ex-boyfriend named Kevin. I wish I would have known. I would have said, fuck you, Kevin, as it went by. Stay at your house and reach the tracks with the rock. Nah, no more gone. My shoulders are too shit. I can't throw hard anymore. As I told you guys, my first love was baseball. I mean, I even got a couple of pro tryouts based on the strength of my arm, but not no more. No, this is again, I'm being genuine with you guys. That was probably an average one. Maybe slightly on the, on the long side of average, but we get them way longer than that. Way longer than that. Now let's see if I can get across the tracks without another one killing me. Yeah, but that was, again, that was nothing, because we get them through here. They're so long that they can't move worth a damn either, because they're pulling so many cars, and they're slower than shit. It takes forever. I got a wedgie from sitting on that goddamn bench so long. Yes, I could still reach my house with a bat and ball. Yes, I could. Yeah, my wife probably wouldn't be that impressed, I don't think. Local man tells train to square up. Yeah. You guys, you know, because I'm fucked up and twisted and stuff, I think of things like this. If I ever got a terminal disease, and if it weren't for the fact it would upset my family too much, I would go out by walking out in front of a train. That would just for the lulz. Just come on, you guys. How funny would that be? If I came to my conclusion getting run over by a train, that'd be fucking perfect. Bat and ball. There's a sexual innuendo. Yeah, definitely remember berries. I didn't even thought of that one. You're right though. You're right. There definitely is. No sales off the channel yet that we know of, Chrome. But again, she's just getting set up. I just appreciate you guys, you know, giving her support and everything. I gotta set some more stuff up for her. She knows nothing about internet, so excuse me. I got to find some cheap advertising places, get her a little pop here and there. Because I have to admit, I wouldn't do it, except the stuff she sells is really good shit. We've got a lot of it. Local man Gooch's Bill Cosby. Right in the daddy. I gotta admit, you know, being an old fart and having, you know, I used to have Bill Cosby's albums back when I was a kid, his comedy albums and stuff, and having grown up with Bill Cosby. Of all the people we found out were derelicts and perverts and stuff like that, he's the most surprising to me. I did not see it with him. Someone following me? This would be the perfect time while I've actually got a monitor to see it. Not that I would do anything about it anyway, probably, because I'm old, and if they want to shoot me, go ahead. Well, we just turned back down on my block now. This was a fun stream. We're going to do this more often. Oh, before we go on this stream now, you guys I never saw you respond to this. Do you guys want to do a stream where I just walk down the train tracks? Just check out the wildlife and whatever we encounter down there? Because, again, if you head west on those train tracks, you go out into nothing. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I like this. Kabuto train, lags, pasture, mark. Yes? Okay. We'll do that. We'll do, see if you get hit. Yeah, that's always going to make it fun too. We'll do that. We'll do a train track walk, and I'll try and get us over to the fair one day too. Now, if I slip on the train tracks, listen, if I slip and fall on the train tracks and the train's coming, I'm not dropping this camera. I'm letting you guys witness it. I'll put it just up like this. You guys will see the whole thing unfold. Yeah, these can stay on the channel. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, we're starting to break up again. All right, guys, I'm back home. I got tons and tons of editing to do, so I better get to that. Guys, thank you for this stream. You're right. These are a blast. I enjoy the hell out of these, and it gets me out of the house. So we'll do more and more of this. We'll try and make a point, and maybe I can pick a day and go like to Cooperstown, New York, take you guys for a walk through there. Beautiful little town where the Baseball Hall of Fame is. I could take you guys up to Lake George. Beautiful little village. The village of Lake George is awesome. The lake is beautiful. Lots of stuff to see and do. If we're gonna start doing this, I'd be glad to do that stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll even talk to some people along the way until, you know, I get arrested and stuff. Go Super Saiyan to stop the train. I would try, Rex. Yeah, I would love to take you guys down to New York. I used to be in New York, as you guys know, all the time. I would do that. Just we'll go on a walk through Manhattan. But yeah, I better get my editing done. Guys, thanks for this. This was a really good time. We'll do these way more often. This is fun getting out of the house a little bit. And until then, pampu, pampu. The sticky stuff on me today is ice cream, but it's bound to be something else later. So it's still, you know, it's still justifiable. So it's still, what's the sticky stuff on me? And we'll bang, okay? But most importantly, goosh, 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 goosh.